Okay, hello, welcome to Hannah's Day, which is a puzzle game that they did give me access to before launch, but there was an embargo that said you can't even stream it to launch
Hey
anyway.
there, I'm
You know,
Hannah.
and then they
I'm an
wanted
ordinary
like
girl who loves skateboarding and
release
singing.
date
I have a dream
stuff,
to
but
play
that's
with
not
my
possible
band
if you
and perform
can't
all around the world.
do it beforehand,
Yeah,
right?
I know you'd say it's not possible, but I truly love music and putting my heart and soul into it. They're
Music
tiny
making,
little
but it's also a
problem,
puzzle game.
Mom and Dad want completely different things from me.
Oh no.
Hannah, as you're aware, we need to have a serious talk.
Hannah, it's time to start thinking about your future, to start sending applications to high-ranking universities.
But
Hannah, your music can only ever
Also,
be
why is that Corella de Vil
It'll
in the
never be your
background?
career. You can achieve so much more. You can become a successful young woman.
what about Stella then? She plays the keyboard, and her parents are preparing her for the best music schools around. And you...
Firstly, Stella is a serious pianist who has been learning to play since she was a little child. And secondly, she didn't get into those schools.
Imagine, Hannah, if even Stella failed, what possibly...
But she's still applying to some schools, right? Which is different to what apparently
Stella
she's
didn't get
doing.
accepted? She hasn't told me.
Hannah,
It's far
give
too
you a
hot today,
choice.
and I'm
It's
sweating.
either a degree in business marketing or a
No.
degree in marketing business.
Those qualifications won't get you anywhere.
No
Generic
way.
qualifications that employers will not. They give you good, useful things, but for some
Hannah?
reason,
Hannah?
employers don't respect them, even though they teach you how to know
Sweet.
literally all the business stuff and how to run a business. But employers don't respect them. Run away from your problem. Perfect. In the dark, in the
Why don't my
shadows,
parents
run away from the
understand that
business
I
life.
can't live without music. Music for me is like a path to a different world. It's
Is that why we're going to end up in a
crazy
crazy ass world in this game?
The boredom is unbearable.
The blandness of office work. Yeah, even if you've got good qualifications,
Problems are
employers
easier
don't
to solve
respect them.
If you see life like playing a game.
Maybe don't skateboard through. I've been pressing
Now
that.
that's better. After all, anything is possible.
Well, that's a different kind of jumping, isn't it? Is everything possible? Can I not skirt under that wall there? You said anything was possible. But apparently not skirting through and under walls. I guess we weren't going down that particular hole. Yes, may I ask you to go up and warn our boss? I was not finished reading that. We need to replace the broken window. You said sure. I didn't agree to that. Alert brigade leader about a broken window. Up is up and down is down. These people don't look very human, do they? Armless,
Sweet.
faceless people. Sir, one of you guys said you need a replacement for a broken window. Sure. Wait. Did they break a window? What a failure. Is that it? Quest complete. What a failure. Yeah, if you break the window, you're probably not the greatest. Thank you. Yeah. You better thank me. We're doing our job in a weird way. These are some very unusual people. Okay, mom's on the other side of the wall or just on the phone. Okay. Interesting. No, running from your problems is not a way to success. I know, Mum, but I found another way. You'll be proud of me. Skateboarding a way to hide. Yep, that sure is another way. Yep.
Oh, this kind of makes me
Hold E to
anxious.
grab objects. Okay, I can also move the world.
Sweet.
I can't move that one. I guess there's only certain types of movable objects, so I probably shouldn't have... Go that way, Hannah. Pushed it all the way across, because that blocked it. That person on the stairs I thought was upside down for a moment. Just did a funky dress. Okay. Now, hear me out. Let's just block even more. There's got to be a secret behind this, right? Too many people would just be like, yep, let's just go up that. Oh, the real secret is what's behind it, right? Let's push it even further along. These people in that tiny room that they're not allowed out of.
It's nice to help people. So, how can I help Stella cope with rejection? If only our band was together. Then Stella would realize that school
that's
is
just
not
the main way to go.
To being a musician. Wait, that's it. We need to get the band back together for today's concert.
That's just the way to go, right? Okay, so that just leads right back to the beginning. This was the way to go. Alert brigade leader about the broken window. I've done that. Assemble a band. J to open. You know, I'm playing on controller. These J to open, that's not helpful. What do I press to open the journal? Start. No. I don't think any button on the controller does that, so I'm just going to ignore that. And assume that it's going to be perfectly fine. Okay, I thought she might want to do something more with that. Right, yeah. Okay, so I should do it from the ceiling, because that would make more sense. Push it all the way against the wall. Thankfully, the orb comes to help us out. And that gives us a bit more space to pull this one out of the way. But I'll do it from the other side so that we can push it to its fullest. Because we might also need to pull this one out. Can't quite fit it all the way out there. That's a little unfortunate, but we can skirt. Come on, you could have skirted past that, Anna. You could have got past that one.
Here we go.
Right, we don't need to bother
How
collecting
to convince
everything.
everyone.
But how to make a band? Yeah, good luck with that.
No way.
Can I get this thing off the screen? I don't need to alert. Right, I'm just pressing J on the keyboard. So I can bring up an extra one, but I can't get rid of this annoying one. That's fantastic. Why is there a ball in the wall there? What's this? Secret ball? I guess that's something that we've pushed from a previous floor all the way. No, the other one, Hannah. And it just appears like there's something there. Pull it. Okay, the frame rate's going a bit weird, but at least it's not going like super slow down. Push the wall, Hannah.
Sweet.
I would like to be able to see. Oh no, am I stuck in here forever now? Okay, so if there was more stuff to do, I might have screwed the pooch. Because now we can't get out that thing. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. I refuse. We're gonna... Anna, go to the right. Okay, the controls are a bit janky. But again, it actually did say not made for your controller at all. On the Steam page. Right, what I could probably do is push that just enough to be able to, Anna, sit on the lip. There we go. Perfect. Gaming. Right, there was more stuff in here. Down some stairs. Without going into the creepy basement. Though I don't know if this is also leaving
the easiest
the
to begin
game.
with Nick, since he's in the next building over.
Well, I guess in that instance, I'm going to go back down to the creepy basement. Weird that the building has a weird chunk blown out of it there. It'll be easiest to start with Nick. No, it won't. It'll be easiest to go back down to the creepy basements. I really would like this stupid menu to go away. You know? Just anything to get... That rat's running away with that donut. It's a big-ass donut that it's got there.
Yeah, show them that they really are at their best.
Hey, we just broke a cube and found some collectible. Aha. Here's how we... get out somewhere. Now I go all the way back and find out what's on the other side of that, because maybe there's a bigger secret there. For no reason at all, other than secret. For literally no reason other than I look for secrets. Okay. Up there, that one tiny little pixel that we get extra to get... Why is she shaking her ass? That one little pixel we get extra just to get up there. Yeah, I don't think this is how skateboarding works. Okay, I guess we can't go down that tiny little hole. That's unfortunate. Because what if there was more to pushing it forwards? Now we're sort of stuck there. She won't invert reality while she's stuck on that bit. I can't be bothered going all the way down there again. Okay, she won't invert reality with nothing above her. So we can't go all the way into space. That's good to know. There's definitely something interesting going on up there. Hello, miss. Could you gamble? We accidentally threw it on the balcony. Please. Okay, I guess I'll go get your ball. Thank you, miss. Me word. Why did the okay not come from her face?
I remember throwing a ball around with my dad when I was a kid. He used to want me to be an athlete, not some sort of business person. When did he become so boring?
Okay, so we're collecting musical notes. And it is far too hot and I'm sweating. So we're going to go up there. We're going to probably end up coming all the way back down just to hand the quest in for no reason. Okay, we already needed to be on the ceiling there.
This area has changed a lot.
Yeah, especially when you
so
turn upside down, things certainly change a lot.
We've been too busy to see each other.
I really need this annoying thing to vanish, because it's hard to see with it on the screen. I don't know if we're ever going to get the opportunity to do that. A room with a horse in it. Perfect. I don't know why the people are made out of weird papery things. It's, you know, I know that it's all in her imagination and all that, but still, you know, seeing everyone as fake paper things.
So first, Nick, and then everything else should go smoothly. There won't be any trouble.
Probably not the best way of seeing people, you know, see everyone around you as non-existent entities and worthless and pointless. Not a good way of seeing the world, is it?
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? I plan to go past that. Right, so we're probably going to smash through the glass ceiling. I would imagine. Or we can... The glass ceiling means nothing. It's literally irrelevant to us. I mean, you're clearly supposed to have left that other wall to be there. But at the same time, I can glitch this. There we go. Oh, I'm meant to pull it over to the other side. So I might need that other one there then. Because now that I've done that. Can you do it, Hannah? Can you do it? No, she's not gonna do it. Okay, right. So we just need to leave it there to block the hole, not to go through. That's a puzzle game. You know, it has puzzles. No, thank you, bot. I do not want any bot trash. Thank you. No, but no thank you. Why do I have to keep reporting all these bots? Bot. It is too hot today. Bot. Block. Bot. Bye, bot. The worst thing in the world. Twitch doesn't necessarily do a lot about it. It just waits for people to report them and then it does something. Like, Twitch could literally see what the bots are saying and auto-ban the phrase for every channel. You know? And then anything that says it automatically gets banned because it's clearly a bot saying the same phrases. They don't. And the trouble with what I've done is I've disabled URLs. So, you know, when the bot does bot things, the URL, I look like we could skate past it. The URL doesn't show up, so, you know, I don't get to block it. Right, so I need to pull this over this way. Preferably, that will cover the whole of that hole. Preferably. I mean, I can pick up that banknote while I'm at it. Move, Hannah. I don't know why sometimes when you're holding left, she doesn't move. I mean, maybe I don't need to pull it all the way that way. We're just going to scoot up that hole. It's fine. With the soft wall that we bounce into pretty hard.
Sweet.
Now, I don't know what the point in collecting all these musical notes is, but I'm not also the sort of person that goes out of my way to collect everything, but sometimes you gotta. Okay, there's a blue thing up there. Extra blue thing.
For some reason, Dad doesn't think skateboarding is a sport. Well, he should try it first before dismissing it.
Aha, this is the roof ball.
Wow, when did this building get so high? Anyway.
Yeah, I would love to be able to see if there's some sort of button to press. Help the kids get their ball back. Tick. Unfortunately, our first good deed is hiding all our other good deeds. Isn't it? I probably should go back and speak to them about that, but, you know, if we've got to leave that way, I will. If not, I can't be bothered going through all this again. To the lift.
If I hear death metal, that means Nick is around.
Why has he got an indoor skate park? Hey neighbour, it's Hannah at the door. Can you open it? Oh no, yeah, I'm sure. I'm working the apartment. Damn, got a job, Nick. I'll be doing soon. By Nick in the park. You mean the skate park? Because he's sort of already got a skate park. His room is just speakers and a keyboard and a guitar. I guess her plan is because the other person didn't get into the university.
I mean, what's
There
next?
was a musician. Let's make a band with them.
Near a subway instead of holding a violin.
Okay, so I need a cube for this whole room. Whole room acts as a companion cube. Open that. There's nothing hidden behind it, really. Okay. You say so. But as you can guess, Metal Gear Solid! Still not running properly. So no Metal Gear Solid 2 today. Hiding something up here? No. This main task thing's annoying. there a plant downstairs? Could you come back and see me and tell me if there's one that I missed? How am I going to know if the plants don't have water? That's literally impossible. Find an unwatered plant and announce where it is. I'm just going to shout up at you that there's an unwatered plant at that point where it told me with the camera. And yeah, I'm not shoving my fingers in all the plants to see if the soil's dirty and wet. Why is that guy just bashing his head against the wall? What is his problem? What is he doing? Just bashing his head against the wall? Or is he trying to peek out the shower? It's a bit weird. The lady above that was watching him in the shower, is he perhaps a bit more questionable? And then a dog with an umbrella. Sure. Right. See. But this needed to be on that side. Dog shaking wildly. I can do it from the ceiling, so it's all good. But that opens the door to the plant. And we'll announce where it is. Hey, there's a plant here. Yes.
Looks like the path towards my future is becoming harder and harder. But I won't give up.
Hey, there's a plant here that hasn't been watered. Oh, I see the one that hasn't been watered. That needs watering. I should go back and tell her. I'll just float upwards ominously. Definitely nothing weird about that way that I just did that. There's a plant that needs watering. I'm pressing A, but it's flipping me on the ceiling rather than talking to me.
Sweet!
There's one all 4 floors down from here. I always forget about that one. Thank you, dear. It's not 4 floors down, is it? 1 floor down? 2 floors down? It's 3 floors down, because it's 1 floor below this. And it's not on the ceiling. Is this a death hole? It's a questionable hole with weird physics that I can't go right the way up to the wall, but it's not a death pit. So that's something. Okay, I was trying to do her weird mid-air flip thing. She's definitely got some weird physics, that's for a fact. Don't question it, the ceiling is fine. It might look like there's no ceiling, but the ceiling is fine.
Speaking of Mike, he's the only one who hasn't tried skateboarding. He's such a chicken.
Yeah, we really need to be able to see properly. That lady in the background's a lollipop. Also, this ceiling it won't let me flip back up from because it's a slidey slope. That's a bit stupid. Considering this one's also an equal slope, but this one I can flip up from at any time I choose. Because it's the actual floor, it won't let me. She's a rocket lolly in the background, isn't she? In this hot weather, looks at her like she's a lollipop. What? Innocent? It's not like that. I just would like a rocket lolly. Because it's too hot. What do you mean? There's nothing questionable about that. Yes, there's a thing down there, but there's a blue bauble here. But I guess the wrong type of blue blobble. Not the... This is definitely a power-up one. Okay. Before I do that, Tetris square. I mean, I don't really need to do that Tetris square, you know. Oh, but you might need this Tetris square to drive over when you're pushing this thing. Mwahahaha. Do I? I might. But do I? Yeah, I probably do. Probably do need that Tetris square. But you can keep pushing that, Hannah. You can do it. But do I? Okay, it's not gonna let me glitch it. Right, let's do the Tetris square. Hey, guess I can only push it from the ceiling, apparently. Okay, I guess that's introducing us to the fact that some squares will only have the balls on some bits of it because they'll be weird shapes. Squish that entirely into the wall. Okay, so that opens a door, which we need to now go find. I mean, the door... Mistakes were made, because once you're on that... Except, you know, going down it, you can... Oh, now she will let me do it. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I was going to say, going down it you can flip up, but going up it you can't flip. It seems that wherever you land afterwards, you can't flip from. You're coming all the way back here, back where you belong, Tetris Square. I can get out of here, and then you just stay there. You just chill. And this will have opened this door. No, I see there's an extra square over there. I now see that. Did not see it before. There's a... I can still push this. Square all the way over there. Right, so I need to pull the Tetris square onto it. Not push. Because otherwise we can't get to... Oh, I thought I pulled that enough. Really thought I pulled that enough. You know, if only I could see that particular spot and I didn't have a main task blocking it. If only. Okay, you belong here then, I see. That is the only place you can go, so you must therefore be wedged there. Is this just the same entrance to the building? Surely not, because there's musical notes that lead outside now. You would assume that this is the same building. But I guess maybe it just spawns extra musical notes here, just because, you know, this is the path that you're going now. Which means we can go back outside and hand the quest in to the kids without having to have jumped off the roof to get them. Apps. Hi, I helped you with your ball. You're welcome. I don't see your ball anywhere, but I'm gonna assume you got it. We missed one musical note. Embarrassing. After collecting them all. That's why I don't bother collecting things in anything. Determination.
Nick, the main joker of the band. He's trying to steal my heart.
Weird.
Best drummer ever.
Trying to steal it. He has every instrument but
Practically
drums.
lives at the
in his room.
conservatory. In love with Stella. But that's a secret.
But you wish that Nick loved you. Is that it? Just because they're going to be a couple.
Stella, my soulmate. True go-getter. Miss her so much.
But then he also wants Stella? Greedy? Oh yeah, just saying that the guys are easy prey, that's a bit weird, isn't it? You know, it's a bit sexist. Oh, I can convince the guys to do anything for me. Okay, now we're in 3D. There's musical. I'm not going to sit and collect every single musical note. Why is it going clonk click even though it's also not collect? Even though I'm touching them. I guess she doesn't collect the musical notes in this mode. Can I change the camera perspective? Because if we've got to go this way, it would be nice to be able to see where I'm going. And darkness. Maybe I'm not supposed to be going this way into the voids. Maybe. Deeper into the voids. We can't jump anymore. Right, something tells me I'm not supposed to be going into the voids. Try going this way then. Another void! And she's dead. Gone forever. Yeah, no, she is gone forever. No respawning, no pause, nothing. Nothing works. She's just gone. Great game. And also I tried every single plausible camera rotation. I pressed the rotating camera stick. I pressed the rotating camera button. That made the world go orange this time. And I pressed these rotating camera buttons. And none of them did anything. Of course. Coincidentally, it went orange at that point in time when it went mash, 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 but I think that's just because she's fallen so far out of the stratosphere that the world has gone orange. I've pressed escape, I've pressed enter, I've pressed space. Q for quit. OP. Let's just press every single button on the keyboard at this point. And nothing! Breaker of games. So, yeah, I think I might leave Hannah's day there for now. She's not had a great day and she has fallen off the end of the world. And that level seemed broken. It does seem an interesting game if you ever get into it, you know, with some of the quirkiness that they show on the shop page, but no way to pause and reset. I don't think that's it, is it? And that big old bug we had all over the whole of the first level. I need a couple of patches. Get in touch with me when it is fixed. Then I'll play it. You know, bug patch first, then I will come back, because I'm just stumbling across all the bugs, aren't I? These are very easily tested things. Oh, would nobody go down to where the darkness is? Nah, there's a big tutorial that says how to move there, but no one would ever go to that direction. And why would anyone go to the right instead, where the other musical notes are that also seem to lead a path that for some reason you can't collect? Why would anyone do that? And then fall off the edge of the void? Why would anyone do that? Seems very easily bug testable. So yeah, fix it. I might come back, but for now, that's one good call a day. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.